Next Door Neighbors is made possible by the support of the Nissan Foundation and by a grant from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Thuy Rocco wears many hats. She's a wife, a mother, and occasionally a truck driver. But that's just so she can follow her calling as a teacher with the Tennessee Foreign Language Institute's ESL To Go program.
Thuy was kind of coerced to come on board, but very willingly. She works in the English as a Second Language department. She's very passionate about the work that she does and very dedicated and great at it. And she, from the beginning, was incredibly supportive of this program because of her personal experience.
My family and I are from Vietnam, and we were part of the boat people that came as refugees from the Vietnam War. Once the war ended, in order to leave Vietnam, you had to escape. And you had to sneak on these small fishing boats, and we have about 150 people at times, and a lot of times those ships sink. So my real dad, my 3 brothers, and my sister went first because my mom was pregnant with me and their boat sank. So my mom lost everything. She had nothing left, so she said, I'm gonna try again. My mom tried 6 times not being successful leaving Vietnam. Each time she was put in jail when she was caught. So the 7th time she successfully made it to the refugee camp in Thailand.
Once in the U.S., Thuy's mother married a fellow refugee. The young girl suddenly had a new father, brother, and a lot of responsibility.
My parents didn't speak the language, so I picked up English very quickly. So I was the interpreter at a very young age. At 7, I started reading over insurance documents. I started taking my parents to the doctor for checkup. For my little brothers, I would be in the parent and teacher conference at 8 or 9 years old. So growing up, I wasn't quite a child. I was more like an adult.
In spite of, or perhaps because of her challenging childhood, Thuy was determined to be a success and destined to be an inspiration.
I was the first to go to college. I got a scholarship and went to college, went to grad school. Now I organize a lot of the English classes for the Tennessee Foreign Language Institute. I also teach some of the classes, and I train teachers to teach.
I really encourage by Thuy that it's almost the same. I understand the situation, and when I see her, she's really brave and she's speaking like Americans. It's really made me encouraged to help my people.
The language is hard, the culture is different. It's not your home, but it will become your home. And you look at all the refugees that came here, all of them are successful in one way or the other. And that's what's amazing. You start from nothing and you become something great in your own way.
Next Door Neighbors is made possible by the support of the Nissan Foundation and by a grant from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting